over. I grabbed his junk and twisted quite hard. He's not paralyzed.
The man laying on the bed was a convicted killer with multiple victims. He said he had slipped in the shower, hit the back of his head in the sink, and from the neck down he could not move anything. Nobody called a photo treat a story like fat ass fake. If this really was a high cervical cord injury, then in the condition he was in now, his life was essentially over. The doctor's first instinct was not to assume he was faking. First treated like a real injury. But just as the exam was about to start, the first problem showed up.
We're gonna need to take off the restraints.
Not gonna happen, Doc.
The guard refused on the spot. In the end, the only compromise was to cut the prison uniform open and try to examine him under those conditions. But the farther the doctor went, the heavier it felt. There was no obvious swelling on the back of the head. And when the spine was pressed, nothing stood out. The doctor kept testing sensation farther down. Shoulders, arms, chest, legs, feet. He said he could not feel any of it.
It was sort of odd because even someone with a cervical fracture can sometimes feel onto their shoulders and their arms.
And the hardest part was after the first round of the exam. The doctor still had not found the one piece of evidence that could prove he was lying. Which meant this man looked like he was truly paralyzed. But inside, the doctor was starting to suspect something else. Maybe he was notable to move because he was injured. Maybe he was waiting for everyone else to believe it first.